Breast is best. Is the breast what's best when the mom emotionally can't do it anymore? When they're raw and bleeding and you cry every time they latch? When you've been to 5 lactation consultants who still can't fix that bad latch? When a breast shield doesn't work, you get a clogged duct for 3 days and you feel like ripping them off? Breast is best. When you fix a tongue tie or a lip tie because they promised the difference would be night or day right away, well now it's 4 weeks later and the time of day really doesn't matter because you're up for both wrestling a tiny human who still won't latch right. Breast is best. When you have severe postpartum depression and all you want is an hour or 2 alone, but your infant's cluster feeding and you just can't go, and they tell you not to pump or bottle feed until at least 3 months old, but she's 2 months. Breast is best, and I want what's best. But I also want a tall margarita and just one night out with the girls. And I also want to not feel uncomfortable feeding my daughter in public. And I know that I shouldn't, but I still do. And I also want that old lady giving me dirty looks across the park while I feed my daughter and chase my son to stop thinking that I should just stay home or cover up in 95-degree weather. My son deserves to play, my daughter deserves to eat and not overheat. And this should be normal, but it's not. Breast is best, but when America expects you back to work in 6 weeks and fathers get no paid leave and the breast milk you pump to feed them while you're at work leaks, then what? Breast is best. When you spend every break at work in a tiny room alone pumping for months, you get no social interactions. Then you quit your job so you're a stay-at-home mom. And you're going crazy, but just maybe when your husband gets home from work, he'll ask about your day, but you'll have nothing to say because nothing happened. Breast is best. Then your friends think that you're ignoring them or you can't make time for them, but in reality you have a toddler and a newborn, and it's easier to stay home because going out in public with temper tantrums and breastfeeding when you've barely showered and you haven't eaten, and they're cluster feeding so you haven't slept and you just feel like you have nothing left. But breast is best. No, fed is.